Welcome back to my channel, Uncovering the Truth Oracle. Honey, we're going to see what's inside of this energy check that Spirit wants me to check in on, okay, y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, new subscribers. Welcome, returning viewers. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing okay. Okay, got a different deck that I've got collaborated together. We're going to see, oh, wow. We're going to see what Spirit has for us as long as I get my hands together. So ancestors, please come forward and walk in with your girl, okay? And keep saying you're good enough. Virgo, wow. So Spirit wants to say something to somebody, probably a Virgo, okay? Ancestors, please come forward and walk in with your spiritual child. Align and clear my chakras for this message. Anything that's not aligned, make it fall. From here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become my highest self, okay? Yeah, soul craft is popping out. And you are the universe is popping out. Wow. Okay. Anything that's not aligned, make it fall. From here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become my highest self. Now give me the things, insights, the prophetic insights that I need for the collective. Okay. With this 2 out here, 10 soul craft, and then something new is beginning for you within your craft. You are the universe. 29, 10, 11. You're in alignment. Okay, Spirit says you are in alignment right now. Okay, and with 11 and 10, that is 21. Okay, yeah, you're about to be seen by the world. Someone's really about to be seen. Okay, Spirit is talking about nothing is set in stone right now. Okay, mutable moon. Okay, so wow, Spirit. Okay, meditate. There's a need for you to think about. Think about what, Spirit. Think about what you need to let go or what's hidden from you. 18, let go, variance. Something is coming in moderation. Okay, whatever's coming in moderation, there's going to be some adjustments that need to be are required. Okay, in the 3rd quarter of this moon. Okay, ooh, there's a need for me to hone in on the moon cycles. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And then it says, have faith in your dreams. So this is regarding your dreams, your vision. And regarding these dreams in this vision, something's going to be happening on the wax crescent moon. Something's going to be happening in the 3rd quarter moon. Okay, some adjustments are required before this 3rd quarter moon. Okay, and that is all that I'm allowed to say. I heard that. That's all I'm allowed to say. All right, and then it says something is coming little by little. 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, something that you're hung up on. 18, which is a 9, and 12. It's perspective. That's 21. That's 21. Okay? 21 adds up to be 3. Okay? Something is lining up here. Something is lining up. Spirit is definitely making me honing in on this right here, Spirit. Is there anything else that I need out of this deck that you want me to hone in on? Because I have a feeling that you want me to clarify some things. Okay? We're talking about ask your soul. Okay? This is talking about a sudden change. 16. Okay? All right. Wow. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, that is a lot. Okay? Something about your instincts. Okay? Something that you need to let go. Something that you're reacting. Okay? Okay, now we're getting down to the brass tactics, okay? Something that it's regarding your instincts. Whatever these instincts is telling you or pushing you to do, okay? There's a need for you to let go, okay, of that. There's a need for you to let go, okay? Vicious Picia is in reverse, okay? Inward revolution. I'm going to put this all back, Spirit, okay? This is talking about in a new romantic love cycle or romantic cycle, okay, with Libra, okay? Wow. Give me some more, Spirit, okay? Dealing with this divine animal's instincts. It could be like the instincts of the masculine. 22 is adding up to be a 4. The instincts of a masculine is out here. There's going to be a sudden change within a masculine, okay, in his instincts, okay? There's a need for him to let go. He is reacting in a way of where it is hindering him. It's hindering what Spirit is bringing in. This is dealing with a masculine. So I'm talking to a masculine right now. Okay, I don't know if you ever come by my channel or not. Okay, but Spirit says, honey, something is happening inside your energy, inside your instincts. Spirit is asking you to ask your soul because a sudden change is happening regarding your instincts. Okay, and look, Spirit told me to go up and down too. And with that 9 and that 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, there's about to be an ending. Right here, there's about to be an ending here. On your instincts. These instincts are how you react, okay? You're about to let go, masculine, okay? Talking about a masculine. There's a need for you to meditate and think about what you need to ask your soul in order to let this go regarding your instincts, okay? Thank you, Spirit. This is regarding, okay, a soul journey. This is regarding your soul journey. That's 9 too. So 12 and 9... That's 21. Oh my God, this is dealing all with perspective. Because this row, even with this card, is 21. That's 21. That's 21. Okay, that's 3, 3, 3. Grandma's telling me there's something significant about that number 3, 3, 3. Whatever's significant about that, oh God, these are the adjustments. There's a situation that you need to bring love into the situation, okay? Whatever this is, okay? I don't know if I'm talking to a masculine or this is regarding a masculine. Either way, it's saying that a masculine needs to let a mindset go or something that his instincts is reflecting or reacting. I hear instincts is reacting. It's affecting something. It's affecting your journey. It's affecting your journey. Your instincts and how you react is affecting your journey, okay? There's a need for you to bring love into the situation, okay? Whatever you're committed to, okay? Because you're being tested, okay? This is dealing with the first quarter moon. Thank you, Spirit. So you need to adjust these by the third quarter moon in order to receive this gift. Spirit, I'm talking to a masculine right now. Someone needs to have faith in your dreams, okay? Because what you let go, you're being tested. This is in the first quarter. It says first quarter moon right here. You're being tested, okay? You're being tested regarding your commitment, okay? Regarding your commitment and your dreams and your vision, okay? There's a need for you to have faith in this vision, in these dreams that you have. But there's some adjustments that need to be had, okay? There needs some adjustment that needs to be had regarding your commitment. You need to bring love into the situation instead of aggravation, frustration, okay? Because it will blind you. It will blind you and it will keep you and it will delay you, okay? Spirit is over here talking about confidence is your key to success. So this has got something to do with your crown chakra. This has got something to do with your confidence, okay? Your confidence regarding your commitment and how committed you are to staying positive regarding your vision, regarding your dreams. Yes, you're going to have upheavals. Yes, you're going to come up against challenges, Spirit says. But this is the test. Spirit said this is the test. Okay? Inner voice. Okay? This was on the side. Okay? So someone may be listening and they may not be listening. Okay? They may not trust the voice. They may not be trusting that voice that they hear. It might be a silent voice. It might be so low because there could be a lot of stuff going on in your mind right now. But if you're outside of your craft or you're doing something and you're in your craft, this is talking about somebody's soul craft. You're in your craft. Honey, I heard you should be one. I heard you should be one. You should be at ease in your craft, not in frustration, not with difficulty. Difficulty leads to doubt. Okay. What else, Spirit? Okay. Talking about it's time to release negativity. Thank you, Spirit. So it's time to release this negativity, masculine. Okay. I could be talking about and put joy into the situation. Spirit is saying that was on the fence right there. So therefore, you are definitely balancing out this joy, and it needs to be placed back into this passion, into this dream that you have, where your commitment is being tested right now, okay? So there's going to be an ending cycle, okay, of this negativity. This ending cycle, okay? Scorpio. I could be talking to a Scorpio, a full Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio, okay? I don't see no other signs out here, honey. I see a Pisces, a new moon in Pisces, but I do believe this is talking about intuition. It says meditate and contemplate, so it lets me know Piscean energy is talking about intuition. There's a need for you to think, connect to your intuition, connect with your ancestors to the intuition, to think about what you need to let go, okay? In this cycle of these hidden feelings, hidden emotions regarding what you're being committed to, regarding your vision, regarding your dreams. Spirit is continuously, it keeps bringing it back in circulation, okay? They keep saying the same thing over and over again in my third eye, okay? Take time to breathe out. Someone's not taking the time to exhale, okay? So someone is holding their breath right now, like they're waiting for some type of relief. What type of relief are they waiting on, Spirit? I want to know, like, why are they holding their breath? Why are they holding their breath? Because of, honey, they're not listening. Whispers. Whispers is in reverse, okay? Wow. Okay. Hung up. Spirit says that they hung up. They hung up on something. Whispers. Whispers regarding surrender to the divine. Someone's not surrendering. So someone's not listening. Someone's not listening to these whispers either. Someone is hung up. Okay. What are they hung up about though, Spirit? Okay. Okay. They're hung up about, oh wow, believe in the impossible. They're blue or sad. Okay, they want to believe in something. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to say believe in something in that matter of sense, but it's more like, it says believe in the possible. Somebody feels like it's impossible to get something done. It's impossible that they're not, okay. It's impossible. Blue moon. Somebody could be feeling blue, okay? It could be regarding a Virgo, okay? Somebody could be feeling blue over a Virgo, or the Virgo could be feeling blue, not feeling good enough. Okay, this is a side note. Spirit is over here explaining why in the world someone is instincts, okay, could be affecting them. Okay. Instincts could be affecting something. The end of a tough cycle approaches of this toxic energy of full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so there's an energy that is blue. Virgo, you could be feeling like you're not good enough because you're dealing with a lot of cycles right now. You're ending a rough and tough cycle. Yes. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This is dealing with a Virgo. Okay, you are going through a lot of tough cycles right now, Virgo, and you could be feeling blue at times. Okay, but Spirit is asking you to believe in the impossible right now. Okay, there's a need for you to release an energy, release a thought, release even an outcome here. Okay, there's something that needs to be released because it says, what do you need to release in the waning moon? Okay, these are phases, and we're talking about Virgo in this toxic energy of ending this tough cycle with these toxic energies. Okay, and it could be having you feel like this is going to be impossible to close and end out this cycle with these energies. But Spirit is saying you need to release this thought. You need to release that energy or that mindset of this is going to be impossible to end these tough cycles. Okay? Because, honey, there's something coming. Grandma said, put this at the top. Something is coming. Some energy is coming. Some strength is coming. It's going to come in a form of love. Okay? And it's going to come in a form of a love through a soulmate. Okay? Something is coming through a soulmate, through a person. Okay? That's what Spirit is telling me right now. She said, put that on top. She said, now go and count that up. Talking about the 8 is the strength. 26 is Vicia pieces. Okay, that's strength. It's talking about the energy of strength. It's going to bring in some assistance, some help through this person. Something's going to be given to you through this person. Whether it's going to be energy, whether it's going to be assistance, okay, whether it's going to be helping you to restore balance in areas, okay. But it says soulmating 34, coming towards you, going towards a soulmate, okay. And then 7 and 8, 15. Yeah, 15. I had to make sure I was counting, like, yeah, okay. 15. Toxic energy. Okay. So you are definitely in this cycle. You and this mate that you're going towards, and this mate could be coming towards you, it's ending tough cycles of toxicity. Okay. So there's a need for you to put love back into the situation. Okay, Spirit, what else do I need to know? Okay. All right, Spirit wants me to hone in on these two right here. The soulmating and Vicia pieces. Okay. All right, Spirit. Honing in. All right. What is it that you want us to know? She said you're going to break each one of them down. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to break each one of them down for y'all. Okay. What do we need to know regarding the strength? Ooh. All right, this strength is bringing in something. This strength is bringing in something. The energy that you carry is bringing in something, okay? You could be bored, stuck in routine, okay? All right, yeah. What I need to know, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Could be restless. That restlessness could turn into boredom. Okay, that's really a lot, Spirit. Spirit is ever talking about what you possess. What you possess, okay. Material possessions, wow. By you being restless in your energy, you possess an energy of distress now, okay, that is having you to be hung up, okay, but there's a new perspective to this conflict, okay. Spirit is over here talking about of your 7 of Pentacles that you're growing, this growth that you're building up, okay, to change and get mental clarity about this stress that you are now you're possessing, okay, due to lack of restlessness, due to lack of stuck in a routine or feeling restless in this routine, okay. In this new beginning, there's going to be a new energy of comfort, satisfaction, and stability, okay. Something is traveling fast. So this energy is traveling fast. So this is going to be a huge shift. Okay, and this huge shift, you're going to be curious. Oh, wow. You're going to be curious to find out what? You're going to be curious to find out this deceitful energy. You're going to try to, wait a minute. It says you're going to be curious to find out about this, an undelivered promise. What's this undelivered promise? Someone's talking about an undelivered promise here. Somebody's worried about an undelivered promise. So let's talk about this undelivered promise, okay? This is dealing with doubt. This is you're having doubt. You're having a difficulty with doubt right now. Someone is definitely having a difficulty with doubt. And I keep saying that. Give me something here. The Empress. So Empress, there's something that you need to balance out within your energy, okay? Something regarding your truth. There's some doubt regarding this truth that is surrounding you that may have you to be curious or make you want to do something in haste, okay, about an undelivered promise, okay? Let me find out about this undelivered promise. What are you talking about this undelivered promise? Spirit's talking about you don't think it's coming. Spirit says you don't think it's coming, so you want to get inside. You want to get in front of, get in your own way. Somebody wants to get in their own way because they feel as if something is not coming. An undelivered promise, okay? Bitterness, cold, and then it says cold, harshness. Queen of Swords in reverse. And look, you're moving towards being bitter and cold because of the fact you don't think that something is coming. Undelivered promise. Okay, give me something else, Spirit. The Spirit is talking about here's your introspection. What's the introspection, Spirit? The introspection is that's a lie. Okay? That's just deception. Spirit says there's no need for you to think about that. There's no need for you to abandon this situation. Okay? Wow. You don't need to abandon the routine. Is that what you're saying? Grandma says yes. Don't abandon some routine. Okay? It's good understanding, society. Okay, so a lot of people understand you. You do not need to, okay, all right. Whatever routine that you may be involved in right now, okay, you may be getting a little bit restless in this routine, but Spirit says that do not get involved and caught up in this conflict of deception, okay? Do not abandon this routine, okay, because the society is understanding. They're understanding this, okay? This is good understanding between you. You are the vessel, okay? So whatever you're doing, so I'm trying to tell you, it's bringing something in for you, okay? Okay, and then it says, discover your charm, okay? Discover as you're moving forward the charm that you have regarding your intuition, okay? So you have an intuitive mindset that charms the energies of others, okay? All right, to be more stable, okay? To be more stable. All right, this is what your energy carries. This is the strength and the energy that you carry, says so Spirit, okay? And with this energy, it seems to me that, let's see what else is going on here. Let's slide this to the side, Spirit, okay? Let's see what I'm trying to see on me. What I need to know, I can't see. Grandma said, you don't need to know. Okay. What I need to know. So there's a soulmate that is coming towards you, King of Cups. There's a King of Cups that's coming towards you. Okay. And wow, the devil. So wow, soulmating. Who is this King of Cups? Who is doused in toxicity? Okay. And then there's an Emperor. Good God. So you got a King of Cups out here. Lord, my ears get to itching every time some toxicity come out here. Something start itching. Okay, every time some toxicity come out here, y'all. But yeah. There's a King of Cups out here. And there's an Emperor out here. What else you need to know about this Emperor? There's a Queen of Wands out here. Wow. What else I need to know? Spirit? Temperance. Wow. Management. So it seems to me that there's an Emperor out here and there's a Queen of Wands who is managing. They're managing this balance, okay? There's a King of Cups on the outside of this Emperor and this Queen of Wands that is doused within toxicity. So temperance, manage and balance on this 10 of Cups. So there's a lot of balance that y'all are doing. Y'all are managing things within inside of this 10 of Cups, okay? And there's a lot of harmony, honey, within inside of this 10 of Cups. High Priestess energy. There's some secrets and some mysteries to this 3 of Wands expansion. Wow. Hot diggity dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog, honey. So So, Spirit is saying there is a King of Cups energy out here that is doused in toxicity, that's sitting around a couple, a romantic dynamic out here of where there's a queen, there's an emperor, there's a queen of wands, and then these two are trying to manage the balance within inside this 10 of cups, okay, of celebration, of happiness, and of harmony, okay. The secrets and mystery to this 10 of cups, honey, the secrets and mystery to this expansion, okay, to this enterprise, okay. Prepare, okay. Oh wow, there's going to be, it says it's going to be some hardships, okay, hardships. Wow, wow, wow. Who's this Five of Pentacles? Okay. Management, balance. Okay. You're going to manage the balance within these hardships inside of this 10 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Hidden enemies. Oh, yeah. There's a hidden enemy. Who is the hidden enemy? It says completion. Okay. I'm going to take that back. I heard Spirit say, take that back. Okay. Who is the hidden enemy? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Who is the hidden enemy? Okay, it's a Knight of Swords, honey. It's a determined energy. Who is the hidden enemy? What's the hidden enemy? Okay, they don't want to be seen. It's a lover. Okay, wow. So, but there's going to be termination. Wow, good gosh. There's a hidden enemy out here that is trying to take action on a set of lovers out here. Okay, so there is a wow. What else I need to know? Spirit, uncover the truth, baby. Uncover the truth. Uncover the truth, Spirit. What about this soulmate? Yeah, Page of Cups, youthful energy, free inspiration came up here on the soulmate right here, honey. There's a younger energy out of this lovers dynamic, honey, that is having, wow. So, yeah, having anxiety, nightmares, despair. Who is this? Oh, Earth of Water is a water sign. So there's a water sign out here, honey. There's a youthful freedom energy. This energy is free now. And they're having anxiety, nightmares, or despair about what? What are they having? What are they having anxiety about? Oh yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Why are they having anxiety and nightmares? Okay. Somebody doesn't want to know. Somebody has competition. What? Oh my God. Disagreement. Rivalry. Where's this competition coming from? Okay, 10 and 5 is 15. Some toxic energy that's surrounding this establishment, all right, honey? And that's why Spirit said, this is this King of Cups, the devil. God almighty. Okay, so 10 and 5. Excuse me. Confirmation. 9, 10. So there's a King of Cups out here that is competition to this lover dynamic out here towards this establishment who is very wealthy and successful. Okay, this is, oh my God, this water sign is getting on my nerves. You hear me? All right, learning, okay? Competition, who is learning? Learning what? Learning that you're getting on the nerves of everybody that you come and see, honey. You haven't realized that shit yet. To clean up your damn act. Learning love, compassion, and overflowing of emotions. So they're learning about love and compassion right now. So there's an energy out here who's still in a competitive energy that is surrounding a lover dynamic, but yet and still, you're learning, but you're still in competitive energy, okay? You're still in competitive energy right now, Spirit says. Queen of Pentacles, okay? Someone is definitely learning about love and compassion from a Queen of Pentacles energy. Honey, this is somebody from the past. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody from the past. As always, honey, who has been very deceitful to you. They have a freaking mental illness, okay? Spirit said it's a disgrace. Spirit said it's a disgrace of how they are. Okay, Spirit said, Grandma, she said this is about to end. Okay, this deceitful energy trying to end something, but Spirit said this is about to end. Okay, what I need to know about this ending of dreams. Okay, so this energy is trying to end the dreams of, or the opportunity that a Queen of Pentacles has. Okay, why? Because she don't want to get back with you. So what do you think that she gonna do? You think she gonna come run back to you? You think that's what's gonna happen? Because, honey, your thoughts, honey, is coming out in this reading. Okay, and your thoughts is why Archangel Michael is protecting the collective from your ass. okay? Because you're doing any and everything that you can do, okay? But it ain't working. It's just illuminating to the collective about how far you will go to go against what the dreams and goals of a collective is. And it ain't got you in it. And Spirit says, this is why they keep bringing this out. There needs to be a severing here, okay? And that goes personal for everybody, even my black ass. You hear what I'm saying? I'm being just as real as I can. This ain't no sugarcoating. I ain't trying to put no shade on nobody, but I feel as if somebody ain't got the point, they're not getting it, or they don't want to get it. All because, you don't want to be with me? Well, you ain't going to be with nobody else. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, honey, we're going to see how far y'all ass go and get. Because I'm sick of y'all ass up in this reading. Okay? Comfort. Okay? He don't want nobody to live comfortably. He don't want nobody to be generous. If it's not being generous to you, okay, he don't want you to be generous. He go, okay, I'm going to snap that generosity. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Uncovering it. Close this out, Spirit. Close this out. Close this out, please. Completion. Completion ends with backstabbing. It says end of journey, endings, defeat, okay? This energy is going to be defeated, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad your ass is going to be defeated, because you need, look, heartache, grief, okay? Good, okay? And I'm sorry to put it that way, but the things that people would consistently do to think that they can get it their way because they ass is spoiled. Everything's been handed to you. You got a silver spoon in your mouth. Nobody ever told your ass no, and the moment somebody else told your ass no is the moment that you started manipulating and trying to sinisterly sucker punch everybody that does not want you and wants better things. You're corrupting that better things for them people. I can't take it. So 10 and 3, that's the ending. This is the ending. Okay. 10 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. This is going to be an ending. This is going to be a mental ending. Something is going to end here. Completion. Okay. End the cycle, Spirit. Close it out. Okay. Somebody's going to be thinking about this in the beginning, honey, and that they fucked up. They're going to be thinking about it at the beginning that they messed it up, okay? Okay, doubts, okay? They're going to be so deep in their ego, and they're going to be failing to recognize that they're even in their ego, and that's the reason why there's doubt that's surrounding them, okay? They still don't understand. They're still not understanding, okay? They still are not spiritually woken, so they can watch all the tarot that they want, but they're still not listening, they're still not learning, and they're still full of illusion. So you're just sitting there looking at a phone looking about stupid. Just plumb about stupid. Thinking you know what's going on. Thinking you know, but Spirit says you do not know. You have no clue. You are still illusioned. You still feel like there is a chance for you. Okay, and I'm not saying a chance at life. I'm talking about a chance with this energy. Okay, that you're trying to slow up. Okay, this is stupid. Close this out, Spirit. Okay, this is on the fence. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, honey. Trying to affect the security or emotional security of the Queen of Cups. Sunlight on the Queen of Cups. And, honey, the intuition of the Queen of Cups. So not only are you trying to block the intuition of the Queen of Cups, because your intuition is blocked, but, honey, you're trying to affect the security or emotional security of the Queen of Cups. All because you know she don't want to have nothing to do with you. You know that she's going towards something that's much more fulfilling and is tearing your ass up. And I'm just saying, sorry, not sorry. But that's how the cookie crumble when you play them damn stupid, devilish ass, sneaky ass, lying ass, manipulative ass games. Okay, and ain't nobody got time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. We got shit to do for those who are ready to get in business with their life. Okay? They're trying to get in motion. I'm going to leave it right there, y'all, because, honey. I'll be back with another one, y'all. Until later. Peace.